headed way. The best thing for us, I was thinking about me and all the things that you'd leave behind, family and a peace of mind. And I got you. I am gonna love you till the stars go out, shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got light, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love. I was thinking about floating like feathers in the heavy rain. Two of us together can weather any change that comes our way. Nothing here really feels like home. Home is who you're with when you don't feel alone anymore. I am gonna love you till the stars go out, shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love. Till the stars go out, shelter up above you till they all fall down. We ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love. I said we ain't got a lot, we got love. We ain't got a lot, we got love.
How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pigeon. My name's Andy Bumatai.
And I'm James Money.
And you are the Hamajang Gang, an exclusive club, and it's just reserved for those who feel like commenting.
Yes, very special group.
A select group of people. That's what we call the people in the chat, the Hamajang Gang. Hamajang in Hawaiian Pidgin English means all mixed up because we are certainly that. And I'm saying how's it to Kulika 1965. There's E.T. Guerrero. How you? Sojo Steve coming in hot. Let me take this off. Let me take our, whoops, come on. Oh, now it's not going to. Oh, you know what? I got to do this and then do that. Chee-hoo. Tom Quinn, aloha no. How are you? Ellen with the catch snatcher.
A catch and a snatcher.
Yeah, happy Aloha Monday, yes.
Yes.
And it is kind of a special Monday. We'll talk a little bit about that. My voice is a little had it because we did a show on Maui, and we'll talk about that too. Charles K., how are you? And there's Maui Tony Maderos. How are you, Maui Tony Maderos? We were just in your zip code this weekend. Frank De Lima, Augie Toba, and myself at the Maui Arts and Cultural Center.
Yes.
There we go. Pokoliti, aloha no. And there's Carla Costa. Thanks. For what? What we did. I wonder. The catch snatcher. Ooh, that's the best. Yeah, as opposed to the reverse, which we won't even go there. Oh, thank you, Devin. Aloha. Lady tie-dye. Ooh, I made it. Woo, woo. What kind of avatar is that? Is that the new Habut baby?
I was gonna say it's gonna give Habut Baby competition.
Yeah, we get Habut baby competition. I don't know. I like that. We might have to snatch that one, huh? Snatch catcher. Stephen, hello, how you, brother? Thanks for being here. Polani saying hasid to Devin, our moderationist. We have 4 moderators, or as we call them, moderationists. That's right. And that's Nani Aloha, C Honda, and Ware, and Devin. Hey, I think we have somebody new. Magic Pili Kaki. We've seen Magic before. Just change the avatar. Show me off. Oh, that's my little grandson who used to be a baby in the first avatar, almost 3 years old now. Oh, man. Fast Jedi girl. Hey, Pokoliti, mahalo for subscribing. Thanks, how you? Okay, let's see. How was your weekend, James?
My weekend was pretty good. I got a sunburn on my face.
What?
Yeah, I went helped out with the football team this weekend.
Oh.
Forgot a cap or a hat. Usually,
Do you ever
coaches wear
wear
hats.
sunscreen?
No, because I usually have a hat. But
Oh.
cleaned out the truck and then look, where's my hat? No hat.
No hat.
But I didn't know I had a sunburn until this morning when I washed my face and took the towel to dry it.
Oh, that surprise!
Yes, that burned a lot.
So you literally took one for the team.
Yeah. And then also, Graham Elwood is in town.
Yeah?
So I went to his show at Stand Up Honolulu.
Oh man, I met her. Oh no, I was out of town.
Yeah, it was full house, so it was
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
good. He just performed. He did a run. He was in Maui on Thursday at the Playground Maui, and then Friday at the Kona Elks Lodge.
Yeah.
Ending up Saturday here at Stand Up Honolulu.
And I was at the Mac.
Yep.
And anyone who showed up, thank you so much. I had to run to the airport because we were trying to catch the last flight out so we can save money and not have to, just stay over and then fly the next morning. So, I'm doing my set, and it's a great audience. They were, it was one of those kind, like get off.
I'm not gonna say I have a favorite island, but Maui audiences are awesome.
Amazing, and we filled the place, and that's So anyway, so I'm looking off to the side, and here's Greg, our manager guy, going. Time to fly. I'm like, And then we got there. The plane was delayed. I could have done more time. But Frank called me afterwards and Augie and said, man, I didn't want to get off. What a great crowd. So mahalo Maui. Thank you so much.
As they say, Maui no ka oi.
No ka'oi. As far as stand-up comedy goes, I got to tell you, what an audience. And we have a couple announcements. Today, hence, is May Day,
Yes.
right? But it is also the first day of our 4th year of doing the Daily Pigeon. Yeah, and it's been through many iterations, but as far as, constantly doing shows, 3 years solid today, first day of our 4th year.
Ooh.
How's that?
I'm glad to be on the ride with the Daily
brah,
Pigeon.
You're a big part of it. I got another little thing. Hey, tell James he's doing a great job. People donate, right? A lot of people, they don't like to, do it online.
pop up and-
So they send me there's I don't know, some kind of link somewhere, but it gets to me. But
Thanks,
yeah, look at that, Kevin. Congratulations. Devin, I see your wrench. What? I see your wrench. What is that? Oh, but Devin gets a moderator wrench or something. We don't see it because it's a different thing.
I see.
Good on you, Andy. Thank you. Namaste Zen. And speaking of Maui, when I was coming back, okay, first of all, I want you guys to know as I go into this story, I am fine, okay? Don't go, oh, no, he got hurt or anything like that. But what happened was I parked kind of far away in the other parking lot, so I had to walk from the inner island terminal to the main terminal where I was parked, right? Now, after we got back, it was about 10 o'clock, okay? So I'm walking all by myself, right, carrying my bag, nobody else around, and I look, and there's this guy. He's about 6 feet, kind of husky. I would say about 30 years old, but you know, perked my spidey sense.
Radar.
Was that he was pushing one of those
The airport carts. The smart cart.
yeah, the airport carts with stuff, with like homeless stuff in it. So I was already like, uh-oh, right? So I veer a little bit to the right, and he's walking, and he slides over kind of closer to me, and I went, oh no, bro. And as he passed, you're gonna ready for this, as he passed, right, he shoots a left out. Just full on jabs out to my head. I saw him because I had my eye on him. I saw so I kind of turned my hair, and he hit me like right here. Just missed me. Bam! And he hit me like that, right? Yeah. Are you ready for this? So I was carrying my bag. So I dropped my bag, got my hands up, and started trying to do my best Mike Tyson, right? Keep the head moving and stuff. And he saw this, and you're gonna love this. He goes, oh, hey, sorry, man, I'm sorry. I went, you're sorry? He goes, yeah, man, I'm sorry, really sorry. And I went, okay, bro, okay, hey, all good. And I put my hand out like this to knuckle bump him, right? So he comes closer, and he goes, yeah. I go, hey, all good, bro, all good. Oh, thank you, bro. He comes in, and I crack him right in the middle of his chin. Boom! False crack me, you punk. He reels back. I'm serious. He reels back, and it starts going, whoa, and I'm coming in on him, right? He turns and runs.
Wow.
Leaves his little cart and all his homeless stuff there and just takes off. I'm like, oh, come on, bro. You know, I'm not going to be in another fight for at least another 10 years. That's
why he's going to wait till you're 10 years older
and then come back. But he looked like he was about 30, kind of a husky, but I think it just surprised him so much, right? So, I did the right thing. I kicked over his cart and called him, a mother lover.
Oh.
And said, come on back here. And he's like far away.
Wow, that's insane. And he probably thought he was going after a defenseless, mature gentleman.
Right.
And when you didn't go down, which he only had plan A, which was drop him and steal his stuff.
I think he expected me to go, oh, and then, like fall back and he's gonna grab my bag. But where are you gonna go? But they're not the best decision makers. But yeah, I'm sure he saw an easy target, old man, gray hair, watch this. Boom.
I was so angry when Greg was texting me and telling me what happened. And I was like, what? I want to go to the airport now.
Well, you know what, though, James? If you were there, he wouldn't have done it.
Well, so I think of, like a movie scene where you're maybe 10 feet away or 50, you're...
Yeah, but we wouldn't, if we got...
creeping up on him as he's running away.
Yeah, bro, but, you and I would have been walking together if we got off and played at the airport. But it was, I didn't get hurt, and felt kind of good, like, whew, and what I do, right, is I get into that mode, I act like crazy, right? Just like, come on, bro, let's go! And he's like, whoa, what is this, And in the back of my mind, please, bro, just keep going, keep running.
That's the comedian in the back there talking, hey, what are you doing? You're overselling. We're not that tough.
You're overselling.
You turn into Mel Gibson from Lethal Weapon all of a sudden.
Yeah, exactly. But it was amazing. But again, somebody said, Lady Tie Dye said, she said, so many broken souls. Oh, breaks my heart. So many lost and broken souls out there. Yes, Lady Tie Dye. That's what happened. But. And when I got there, I saw some security guys and reported it. And he goes, "You want to make a police report?" I went, "Come on, bro."
Yeah.
So they went and made sure he didn't hassle anybody else and
Nani Aloha's, that's exactly it right there.
You can take the boy out of Hawaiian, but you can't take the Hawaiian out of the boy.
No can.
But you know what? And that was a part of this one school, I martial arts training I went to, and they said if you feel undergunned, get crazy.
Yeah.
You know, because people are like, whoa, this guy is nuts. And
Well, the thing with getting crazy, also it brings that adrenaline up.
Oh, yeah.
So that it's going to take a little more to beat you because you're all wound up, and that's probably what felt good too after you get that adrenaline rush.
But you know how hard it is to sleep after a show, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I was up till 3 o'clock going, I should have stepped in and uppercut. You know, I'm reliving it a million times. But anyway, all good.
So you're breaking down your set. And and also your punch, you're like, oh, my elbow, I should have extended, turned it over.
I should have come in faster with the punchline.
Yeah.
Okay, gang. Hey, Mark Gonzalez, how you, brother? And mahalo for being here once again. Okay. Our first video that James and I will be editorializing explains what's up with daylight savings time that we call daylight stealing time, of course, right? But let's check this out.
Here in Hawaii, we don't use daylight saving time.
Nope.
Hawaii and Arizona are the only two states that don't use it. But
Look at that graphic. These guys that's broadcast quality if I ever saw it.
That's a clock.
That's right.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, but look at that.
Time.
Turn it back. Daylight savings.
have you ever wondered why? Let's find out.
So this is interesting, though. Why only Hawaii and Arizona don't have daylight savings?
I know why Hawaii. I don't know why Arizona. Hawaii, like, whatever, bro. I get there whatever time I get there.
But you know what? That's not the reason. There's actually a reason. Here, check it out. Science Hawaii with Chevy and Ford. Oh, man. Graphic.
For Arizona, it's pretty simple. The average daytime high temperature during the summer in Arizona is a ridiculous 107 degrees. So if you asked anyone in Arizona if they would like to have another hour of blistering sunshine in the summer, they'd say no thank you. In Hawaii, we don't have blistering heat, but we are closer to the equator, and that's why we don't use daylight saving time.
How's that? Did you know that?
I did not.
Because of our proximity to the equator.
I did not know that.
Yeah, look.
The closer you are to the equator, the more equal total daylight and nighttime hours are. Hawaii has nearly equal daylight and nighttime hours during daylight saving time months, with an average difference of only 21 minutes. Hawaii has used daylight saving time twice in the past. They started it in April of 1933.
Listen, look at this. They instilled daylight savings time in 1933. But listen to this part.
But the plan was revoked after only 3 weeks.
3 weeks. You know, this is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Plus, I keep missing the bus.
In 1933.
I don't like get kicked by a horse.
Hawaii also used daylight saving time during World War II in what the country called wartime. It was an effort to conserve fuel. That was the last time that Hawaii used it. By the 1960s, the use of daylight saving time varied so much across the country that in 1966, the U.S. passed the Uniform Time Act, in effect, to put everyone on the same time system. But each state could opt out if they chose to, and Hawaii opted out. Well, there you go. If you'd like me to answer any Hawaii weather or science-related question, just shoot me an email, and I'll do everything I can to get you the best answer.
Chevy Chevy Chevalier at
.com.
Mahalo for watching.
There we go. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, very interesting, short, little fact to the point.
All right, and there's Garrett Aoyong. How are you?
I say, Garrett,
Saying aloha. He's saying hi.
you gonna say good night to Michael?
Oh, yes, we could. Michael just shows up to say goodnight.
Yeah.
And then,
Little hug
wait a
goodnight.
minute, where'd he go? Oh, there we go, yeah. He like to sing poo-poo, hino, but no. No! Gotta sleep on your own. Okay, what, Michael, what time do you get up? Are you doing that morning DJ thing? Kehao!
Hey,
My
Kehao.
Jackson is, why are you pronouncing Hawaii like that? Yeah, he's trying.
That's what I was thinking too, but I didn't want to insult the guy. So thank you, Kehao.
Yeah, but at least he's Kehao. At least he's not going Hawaii. You know?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. I'm
Hawaii.
fine, thank you. Hey, Mariana, I haven't seen you in a bit. Thank you for being here. Oh yeah, she shared. On that Hamajang Gang song that
Lono?
no, Miles and Vance most sang.
Oh, okay.
Her pictures there in a wedding dress. She sent us a drop during her wedding. I
Wow.
went, what? Hey Felicia, front row hottie, how you? Which reminds me, the weigh-in is going to be at the Blue Note.
Sean Wayans.
Sean Wayne,
Yeah.
not Damon, but the brother.
Yeah.
I met all those guys back in the day. I was thinking about going. Maybe we should talk about it.
Yeah.
You know, just to see what they're doing.
Yeah.
Just doing 4 shows, 2 a night, Friday and Saturday. Yeah. Ooh, how's this? Ken Dog and Candy. How you? That's right, Ken Dog and Candy. Hey, by the way, I'm seeing names here that some of which I'm not recognizing, but if I am, Ekalamaya, if you have been here before. But if you're new, let us know what your old neighborhood is, and maybe we have a custom-made Hawaii music video that goes through that area.
Just for you.
Just for you. Like K-Mac here. Do you remember seeing K-Mac before?
No. Especially the Avatar. So
Yeah, again.
Yeah.
You're getting like me. It's like someone changed their shirt. Oh, new show.
Yeah. But before we continue, I'd just like to tell people that when my throat gets dry and I get thirsty, I like to water down with some, there it is, Hawaii volcanic water.
Ta-da, I have it too here.
Yeah. So HawaiiVolcanic.com. These bottles are made with recycled plastic. Bipono, do what's right. When it rains on the volcanoes and it trickles down into our artesian wells, and then they bring up these bottles just from down underneath the volcano.
They dig them up and they're already bottled in the bottom of the volcano.
And it's perfect. So get yourself some Hawaii volcanic water.
There we go. Hey, Nick
Belaski?
Balaski. Oh, you're good at that, man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Waimanalo. Yeah, we get Waimanalo. Ken Dog, hang on, okay? I'll cue something up for you. In fact, I'll do the Waimanalo funk. That one's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, so tell you what, I'm going to let's do this one here. Yep. Molokai. We go to Molokai, right? And you got to watch this. So sad. Oops, that's not it.
On Molokai, an attempted channel crossing gone wrong led to an overturned boat and a huge mess at Kepuhi Bay. This was the scene Monday afternoon at the beach on the island's western end. We're told a group of about 5 people, including 2 international swimmers, were planning to swim from Molokai to Oahu when an escort vessel anchored in rough seas close to shore. Waves quickly rolled the boat over, shattering it on the reef, leaving debris and the strong smell of fuel.
It was, it was pretty horrific. It busted up pretty well. I mean, the gas smell was overwhelming. So I left the beach. I came back up here
on Molokai.
And just kind of watched them try to get what was remaining of the hull out of the water, which was pretty difficult because it was pretty rough.
To me, it's just like something that could have been prevented.
I love this.
We're over here fighting for our resources, yet our resources are slowly getting poisoned by people's carelessness, and I think they need to be held accountable for, like, this guy, he anchored right in the lineup.
In the lineup.
Tells us the area has since been cleared of scattered debris and the odor of fuel no longer remains. We've attempted to contact the swimmers involved but have not received a response.
They all went dig out this way.
They went dig out. Okay, are you ready? Hold on, I gotta go. I'm looking for the name again. I forgot who the Waimanalo brother was. There.
And Candy.
Yeah, Ken Dog and Candy. Ken Dog and Candy. This is for you.
To the hills for some clarity. locked up inside. Honey, won't you be my dream? 'Cause I've been stuck in quarantine. Come and set my soul free, please. This alone time can lead a mind to wonder. Are we just a slave to the beat? You know I'm locked up inside. Someone come and set me free. April 6, 2020, I'm not buying what you're making. Out here living in a world that's crumbling, where everybody's faking. But when you hit the right age of 25 and your heart's stuck inside some dead end life, you can start to get antsy when you feel you're not living the dream. But that's okay. I'm locked up inside. Honey, won't you be my dream? 'Cause I've been stuck in quarantine. Come and set my soul free, please. You know I need all this alone time can lead a mind to wonder. Are we just a slave to the beat? You know I'm locked up inside. Someone come and set me free. Numb the mind, hypnotized, isolation. Blue skies, open eyes, no protection. Let it be just as free as I once was. 'Cause I'm locked up inside. Honey, won't you be my dream? 'Cause I've been stuck in quarantine. Come and set my soul free, please. All this alone time can lead a mind to wonder. Are we just a slave to the beat? You know I'm locked up inside. Someone come and set me free.
Boom! There you go. Waimanalo. That was funny. Waimanalo is the other side of the earth for people from Waianae.
Yeah. It's the same thing. It's just add rain. If it had rain in Waianae, it would be just like Waimanalo.
Waimanalo. That's so funny. Waianae. Instant Waimanalo. Just add water.
Yeah.
Yeah, mahalo, right? Yeah. Waimanalo ride on Andy. Oh, I miss hanging out in Nalo. Oh, and who's this? How do
Oh,
you say
no, it's
that?
a bot.
Huh?
It's a bot.
That's a bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, guess what? We not a bot that.
No.
No. Well, it's funny. I thought it was someone who typed fast.
Yeah.
Celebrating the Daily Pigeon 3rd anniversary. Yes, for those of you just tuned in, actually, it's the 30th. That's our anniversary. So we call May 1st the first day of the 4th year. Yeah, mahalo for that. That was awesome. Okay.
So day one.
Yeah, there we go. And Maui Tony Madeiras, did you want to see Lahaina? I have some Maui ones, but I don't know that it goes through. I have one that ends up in Lahaina, but you know what? I have a time lapse. I don't think we've ever played that. You know. But anyway, let's do this. And Maui, Maui Tony Madeiras. Well, we'll try to remember to come back and play you something. Okay, hang on. So this one here, that was the Molokai. Here's a music video that we don't see too much of. There's a rap version of this, but I prefer this kind of unplugged version. Yeah, I know. And look at this audience. You're going to love it. Tell me this doesn't remind you of playing the big shows.
big shows.
Big shows. Right here, look. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to ask you to take your seats as the harmonica concert begins. This is a whole channel of this guy playing harmonica near cows, and they all come running whenever he does it.
I gotta see him in the. Where is he?
No, he's shooting, and just probably has the GoPro hooked up to the harp. But look at that. Great looking crowd. Look at this one here. Oh, look at this. Front row. Uh-oh. I mean, tell me. K-Mac. Are any of those red?
Wow, they're actually coming up and lining up. Like,
Yeah, they are. This is all the front row people. No, Kevin. Look at this. They love it. Look at all the flies.
oh,
Wow.
I would have ran not because of the cows. I would have ran because of the flies.
Okay, I hate to admit it, but I was the opening act.
Oh, how did you do?
Not until he started playing did they show up. I was just to the flies.
The headliner.
Yeah, the headliner showed up, but the flies, that was my crowd.
You should have started out with, "Where's the beef?"
What? Mosh pit cows. That's too funny. Oh, and Ellen, ooh, that is cool. And happy 3rd anniversary. Mahalo, thank you so much. Get James ready for Wyoming.
Oh, yeah.
What? Oh, getting James ready for,
I'll be there next weekend.
if you want to borrow that video.
I should take a harmonica.
No, a harmonica.
Ayo.
Appearing at Chemo's Lahaina in 1 week on your plate.
Ooh.
Right there. And what is Nani saying? Herbert Tanaka comment. Where's Herbert Tanaka's comment? She says, I should not miss that. Where's the beef? Yeah, in the parking lot. I didn't see Herb's contact.
Right there.
Oh, here. Play until the play until the cows come home. There we go. Well, guess what?
And it sounds like an easy tune.
Oh, that's good. Okay, you know what? Let me play this time lapse here from Maui Tony Maderos. Okay, I gotta do my anti-clunky thing, but it should be okay. Man, I didn't think my voice would be this bad, but I guess I pushed a little bit. But anyway,
He probably was yelling when you was ready for scrap. That's why. Strain your voice. What? You let go, bruh.
no. Okay, here's the Maui time lapse, and I think this goes all the way into Lahaina. I'm not sure. Okay, but let's see.
No matter where you go, no matter what you do, take that Maui style with you. Cause if you ain't Maui styling, you just living on an island. Maui styling, don't let me down. 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 There is sunshine in your heart. It's been with you from the start. Lift your head, look to the heavens, then you will feel brand new again. Don't stop me now, Maui styling, don't let me down. 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 Reach out your hand and help each other. Your mother, your father, your sister and brother. There is love in this family. Pick yourself up and and get on your feet. Don't stop me now, Maui styling, don't let me down. 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 Ho'okela styling, Nakaibalu styling, Hawaiian styling, Kihei styling, Mawamaula styling, Lahaina styling, Laiula styling, Napili styling. Don't stop me now, Maui styling. We will all reach the finish line. The six of us, no one left behind. We're all winners, no matter what. When there is love in your Maui heart, don't stop me now, Maui styling, don't let me down. 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 Makena styling, up country styling, Kaupo styling, Kahanapali styling, Hana styling, Waiehu styling, Bahia styling, Keanai styling, Maui styling, don't let me down. 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 Maui styling, Maui styling, don't stop me now. Maui styling.
There we go.
Lahaina styling.
Yeah, hey, GB, it's funny you would say that. Wait, hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Chat. That's what this is, GB. I take the water, put it in here, put a little honey, and a dab of lemon too, on top of that.
Do you go like that when you put the lemon? Dab.
I don't get that. What is that?
It's a dance move from like 10 years ago.
Oh, a recent one.
Yeah, I think so. But I'll be on Maui this coming Sunday, performing at the Playground Maui. And then I'll be in Kona Saturday, performing at the Kona Elks Lodge. I didn't know they had a theater in there.
They don't. You're going to be on the floor at the corner of a restaurant with a bullhorn.
I'm glad that is not true. They have a cozy little theater that's
No, it's a
200.
great little theater.
Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm excited. Get your tickets still available. You can go to comedianjamesmane.com, or for Kona, you can go to Eventbrite and search James Mane, or go to theplaygroundmaui.com and get your tickets. I'll be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, GB, not only do I have this, I have a little hot plate. I wonder if I could put this on camera without breaking anything. Hold on. You see, there's this little,
Don't burn yourself.
Ouch.
I was gonna say.
it's hot. See, this is the little hot plate. You plug it in and then you put it on your desk, right? And then you put that metal cup on top of it and it stays hot through the whole thing. And believe me, it is definitely hot.
How ironic that you got burned while showing us the cup of Hawaii volcanic water.
Yeah. And I always check to see if anyone threw a virgin in there, you know.
Oh, yeah. A snatch catcher.
No, a catch snatcher.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get it right.
My show is stand-up comedy, Herbert. It's a stand-up comedy show. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be
Okay. And I have, I guess, the 13th on Kauai
yeah.
coming up.
the pre-Mother's Day show.
Yes, the pre Mother's Day show. Frank De Lima, Augie Toba, and myself.
Yeah.
The same people who were at the MAC
Yeah.
last Saturday.
So it's going to be a great show. So you guys on
Yeah.
Kauai, or if you know somebody on Kauai, tell them, hey, an awesome show coming down.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
before
Ken
Mother's
Dog and
Day.
Candy. Hey, mahalo, bro, for sneaking in and pass the word if can,
Yeah.
and subscribe and maybe like before you go back.
Sasa the like button before you get off.
Yes, I like button.
And then-
I will always have thermos.
Oh,
There
that's
we
old
go.
school. And we're going to give a shout out to Doc Bailey. Doc Bailey Cranes
And equipment.
and Equipment, where you can rent cranes, or they can even teach you how to use it. They are located in Las Vegas, Oakland, California, here in Hawaii, and in Guam.
Guam.
Yeah. Also, Aloha Kia. We know a guy.
We know a
In fact,
guy.
Andy has 2 cars in his
I
family.
have 2 Kias in my family.
And his
great.
daughter loves her Kia
Loves a Kia.
very much. And also to our friends at TNT Tinting.
Right. And I tinted my truck and a number of other trucks. And if you decide to tint your car, right, you don't have to get the gangster tint.
Yeah.
They have all kinds, but I tinted my front windshield by their recommendation. And it looks clear, but it stops the UV. So when you park, you get in your truck, not all hot, or car, I guess.
Yeah, because my sister's car doesn't have the tinting.
Yeah.
My truck does. I get into her car, it's burning up in there.
Yeah.
My truck is nice and cool.
Did you tint the front windshield?
I did not do the front windshield, but I do have the sides and majority. I didn't know about that until
It's
a couple
something-
weeks ago.
Yeah, it's something new. It just happened like in the last 10 years. Like, with
Oh yeah. Okay.
everybody who was installing the tint was doing that.
And you say, what are they doing?
What are they doing? Something new.
But don't worry, the truck will be nice and cool.
Nice and cool.
Unlike that dance move that Andy's doing.
Okay, we tease Bryce Moore
Moore.
a lot, right? And hey, it's Joe Moore's son. That's how he got the gig. So we C Honda suggested a lot of these, but check this. This is him from a year ago introducing Bryce.
Finally tonight, hope you saw my son's first on-air report for KHON2 earlier in this newscast. Bryce is a graduate of Mid-Pacific Institute and the
Is that a still
University of
picture, or-
Hawaii.
Yeah, no,
where
he's
he
that
majored
still.
in English. He became a full-time member of our news team in December, writing and posting news stories.
Evidently, they don't have the cameras that can capture video.
They got the same hairstyle,
I don't.
just different
on our
color.
website. He's now what's known in the business as a multimedia journalist who conducts interviews, records and edits video,
And does this
writes and
dance.
reports news stories for our website and on-air broadcasts.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. I caught him halfway through. Watch him. Watch Bryce morph into his father.
Ironically, both Bryce and his dad started their TV news careers in Hawaii at the age of 22. He's now 23. Dad is considerably older. And yes, the old man is more than just a little proud of his son. And I'd certainly be remiss if I didn't mention that Bryce's mom, Teresa, deserves the lion's share of the credit for the fine young man he's become.
I love that.
And we're delighted Bryce has joined Dad on air at KHON2.
How's that?
So I myself
Yeah.
got into city bus as a driver.
Yeah.
Because my dad was a supervisor at the time. So this is almost like the same thing to me.
Wow. Well, you know what? My dad was a welder, right? And boy, you want to become a welder? And I said, no.
Yeah, I didn't want to be a bus driver, but
Yeah, but you were a good bus driver. That's
thank
the
you.
thing.
Thank you. Plus the money is good. So I was like,
Well,
shoots?
But I feel like that. If you're gonna do something, just commit. Either don't do it or do the best job you can.
Yeah.
Period.
Well,
know?
my dad didn't want me to be a bus driver.
Gary, mahalo for the 500 biddies on the Twitch side. Keaulani. Appreciate it, man.
My dad didn't want me to be a bus driver. My mom, so I went tour bus driving.
Yeah.
And then my mom said, he's already got his license, the CDL
Yeah.
license. So eventually he pulled me in, and everybody at the bus company would say, my dad would say, as soon as I retire, son, they're gonna fire you.
Oh, that's too funny. But you didn't last that long, right?
Well, mine is because of injury. I did. He retired. I was still there for a long time, and then because of my back injury, I decided I shouldn't stay because it only makes my back worse.
Oh my.
So my back's a lot better now that I'm not driving anymore.
Do the best you can with what you got. That's it. Namaste Zen right there. Okay. Very cool. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Let's see, Dad. Oh, here, this is cool. You know, the whole bee thing, you know, there are people, bees, and they freak out. I go, hey, just relax.
Yeah.
You don't freak them out, they're not going to attack you. And, you know, there are people who have bee allergies, and they swell up like the Michelin Man if they get bit, so I get it, right? But other than that, did you know that bees are almost an endangered species?
Yeah, I don't like to hear that, but
But there's a piece of information in this little bee thing here that I did not know. Check this out here.
I love the bees.
Hawaii is one of the country's biggest producers of honey and queen bees. And
we are one of the biggest producers of honey and bees. Hawaii.
I didn't know that.
Me either, but there's more. Check this out.
our farmers rely on honeybee pollination. To wrap up Earth Month, I visit High Honey Farm on Oahu's North Shore to meet some of the hardest workers on the planet and see what all the buzz is about.
Did you know
Stanislav
Kalani and
Abdulin is not
Kimo
just a
Mac?
beekeeper. He's a bee educator, changing fear into respect through apiary tours, tastings, and
The
school
name
visits.
sounds familiar.
We all need bees. We all need bees because we all depend on the
What kind of accent is this here?
food we're eating because they all pollinate most of our crops. And
Isn't that like some
it's
kind of
important
like,
to
Look at the name.
yeah, some kind of Russian, like
Slav. Yeah, some
like Russian or Croatian or Ukrainian, somewhere around that.
yeah.
educate kids actually about the pollination. And about the bees, they're not actually can be not scary and they're friendly.
Does sound Russian.
Livestock, and this is why we're bringing this.
That's why you have this
Yes, this briefcase to take them to the schools, so it's safe for them.
At Abdulin's farm near the old Waialua sugar mill, I learn about bees' favorite foods
Waialua,
and put
that's-
on a protective suit to get up close and personal with the
She's so
busy
happy.
residents. I meet the queen, her female workers, and male drones. Even witness a bee birth.
A what? Bieber?
Like Justin Bieber?
I think so.
Do they sing to him?
That must be.
Feel when you held them.
It was amazing. I feel like I'm more connected to the earth.
Threatened by climate change, pesticides, and pollution, Abdulin says education is helping save the world's bee population. If they go extinct, humans would too, within 4 years.
Bee removals is very important part of
Yes, Kevin.
operation and saving the bees in general and in the world. And why we do that? Because bees struggling. We already learned what happens to them if they take somebody's house. Most likely they get exterminated. We need more bees. This is why we come, we save them, we move them to the boxes, we move them to the farm, we treat them, we take care of them.
So if you have a bee problem in your house, he'll come get them and move them there.
So a lot of TikTok videos that I watch are people who rescue bees. Obviously, it's like in the mainland or whatever. They go to your house if you have a a hive building in your walls, and they'll rescue the bees and then they'll fix your wall.
Yeah, and it's called insect bussing.
Really?
Yes.
In
I have
box-
that bottle right there, the one, the big one in the middle, and you got to turn it upside down like that too.
Year or two, we harvest honey from them.
What started off as one swarm Abdulin removed from a hiking trail has grown to more than 100 colonies on Oahu and the Big Island. And products ranging from honey infused with matcha, Hawaiian chili, cocoa, and pineapple, to ointments made of bee propolis, wax, pollen, and a special secretion for nursing bees, all believed to have healing properties. There's even a spa built on top of beehives where you can get bee sting therapy and vibration therapy.
Did she say bee sting therapy?
People get like
The bee
arthritis and
business.
stuff.
Well, you know, some people, if you hurt yourself and you get swollen, sometimes they say that you sting it with a bee, and it takes the swelling down because of the body going, oh, it's got stung, and it brings stuff there to do that.
Unfortunately, that's the end of that bee.
Yeah.
Is police from. So thanks so much. That's good to see you.
That's a cool story, but I wish they would talk about the reason we would go extinct. It's not because of we won't have honey. It's because flowers won't get pollinated.
Well, no, it did.
Did
It said if bees became extinct, humans would become extinct 4 years later.
Yeah.
Because there would be no pollination.
Yeah, but I wish they would dig more into that and drive that point across.
Well, we should go there and listen to his talk.
I bet you if they have Casey Lund, he's going to go and get stung right now.
Or Bryce.
Well, Bryce would be in the side watching Casey Lund get stung.
Yeah, there we go. Send Casey in.
And then they say, oh, wait a minute. The weather is changing. Send chief meteorologist.
So I hear you get intoxicated from fresh bee nest. I don't know if it's true, but I would like to try. Yeah, no, it's easy to do. You know that board they were holding with all the bees? You just stick your face in it right there, and then you will... It's a wonderful high.
No, but I think they do have
business. There we go.
Yeah, that's the best thing about the Hamajang Gang is all the punchlines that come up after each story.
Right. Because they are funny. What did Poulani say? Help me read this. I know this is clever, but I'm not. Broadcast quality. Yes, there it is. Front and center broadcast quality.
It all comes back down to that. When you guys share the podcast on your Facebook, hashtag it broadcast quality.
We should do that. Hashtag broadcast quality. And you know what? I forgot what I was going to say.
Broadcast quality. Right there, folks. You just witnessed it.
Probably Yugoslavian. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know.
I don't know if Yugoslavian, but maybe Yugoslavian.
Yugoslavian.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Got to remember the pronouns.
Yeah, you got to remember that. Let's see. Yeah, they say Hawaii produces the best honey in the world due to our flowers that we have at home. Oh, well, guess what? It is delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm trying to kick sugar, right? So I thought honey was better than sugar, right? Guess what? It's a little better, but it's still like I think refined honey is all glucose and honey is fructose, and no, maybe I got that wrong. Refined is fructose, and anyway, whatever. Yeah. But honey is half and half, and refined is 100%. So.
Yeah, I think so. Graham, who's a vegetarian, when I talked to him about stuff like this, like, oh yeah, I'm jumping off of the processed sugars and whatever, and going into honey, and he said, well, it's not that much better. Maybe you should try. I think it's a thing called like stevia and monk fruit sweeteners. And I was like, okay, so I get that from where?
Oh, excuse me, where you keep the monk fruit sweetener?
Yeah.
Huh? In Berkeley.
Have you tried LA?
Have you tried Whole Foods?
Yeah. So, but anyway. That's what he recommends, and I don't know what the price is, but I'll give it a try. I'll let you know how it goes.
Well, that's why you lose weight, because it's so expensive. You can only have a little tiny bit. I know.
I saw a picture of myself in 2018.
Yeah.
And I was huge.
I want to see that picture. Where is it?
I was gigantic.
Wow. Jim Payne, Keolani. Oh, wait. Oh, that's all old stuff. I use nothing but honey. Really? That's great, Barry. Yeah. Let's see. Pulani. My mom is allergic to bees. I got stung by a wasp, and I didn't know if I was allergic. So after I got stung, there was a very tense 10 minutes after to see if I was going to swell up.
Okay, wait. Not yet.
Not yet. Hold on. How much time I got left?
Wait. The game not pow yet. Yeah. Well, you still all right.
Still all right. You gonna finish your pizza?
I'm swollen. He's like, nah, you was always like that.
Yeah, good excuse. Oh, yes. Said
Stevia.
yes. Stevia is what I was about to say. I think it had a weird aftertaste. No, that was the receipt. Oh, wait, put that up here. Wait, let's go to James
That was
Camp.
huge.
Look, check this out.
Oh, it's blurry.
Yeah, you got to put your hands around it so it doesn't. There we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. So that's two people. Oh, it's blurry. It's focusing on my fingers.
Oh, yeah. Well,
maybe I'll text this to you.
Well, you do look bigger. No, you do look bigger. Well, we'll do it for another time. You get it to me though.
Yeah.
Aloha from Kona, Uncle Andy. How's it, Kenny? Mahalo.
Yeah, I was
Tagavila.
460 pounds then.
Wow.
So now I'm 400. So.
Wow, it does not look like you, James. Yeah. I know. Well, there we go. You still got the suit?
I don't fit it anymore.
Oh.
In a good way.
Oh, you
Too
look
big.
You look skinny.
Thank you. Plus, I always sit sideways. So.
Yeah, there we go. Smart man. Okay. Oops. Let's go back to this shot. Let's see. Now this last video we will be editorial.
Yes.
Is about canoe building.
Yes.
And the person that is doing the canoe buildings, his name is Doug Bumate.
Oh.
Now in my family, you get Bumatais and Bumates. And his father, if I'm not mistaken, was Raymond, right? And we are all, kind of related in a way. Like, in our family, half were Bumatai, half were Bumate because of the, the birth certificate weirdness anyway. So.
How is the spelling different? Is it the E at the end instead of an I?
Y.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So I used to be 400 pounds. Now I'm 192. Oh. Whoa!
Is that even possible?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
You can create your own little friend.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
I'll never be alone.
Wow, Barry.
Yeah.
Know,
Congrats, Barry. By the way.
Okay, let's look at this last one here, and this is about canoe building.
Yeah.
And they did an interesting thing here. Wait, how come? Sorry. And they did a thing. Anyway, let's watch.
Oh, please
Welcome
be.
back to Living 808. Today is the final episode of Forest.
I thought it was Her Majesty.
Our year-long series in collaboration.
I thought it was going to be the Queen.
Yes, me too.
But no. But he's good too. He interviewed me when I was on this.
Small game
With the
quality.
Hawaii Department of Land and Natural Resources, we've come full circle to the beginning as we explore native forests and culture and one culturally rich aspect of our forests. Here is the 12th and final installment of Forests for Life.
Forests for Life.
This group is Hokulea getting ready to sail, yeah?
Look at this. Oh, that's the ancient Hawaiian router.
Doug
Bumate is one of the few guys around who can take a native koa log and fashion a racing canoe from it.
Now I got that song in my head. This one? By the way, I tested this. I don't think we're going to get a copyright strike for this, but I'm talking over it just in case.
Oh, yes.
Does this guy look like me?
Oh, you know what? He has two eyes like you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good.
It's mind-boggling what they did back then with what they had.
Wow, really?
Doug is at the Kapapala Canoe Forest on Hawaii Island with Riley De Matos from the DLNR Division of Forestry and Wildlife. The stuff his ancestors had to move were 45 to 48 foot long, 10-ton koa logs suitable for building vessels that in ancient times moved people from place to place and were used to catch fish for food.
On the way up, I was talking to Doug, and we should be using koa for canoe building. I would hate to see the knowledge and the pastime lost if we don't get canoe logs out to the public and to the canoe carvers.
After many years of discussions, DLNR's forestry division is finishing up a management plan for the Kapapala Canoe Forest, which will allow traditional Koa canoe builders to harvest a certain number of logs. De Matos.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Because normally they can only pick the logs that have fallen down, and of course those go fast, right?
That's a really good idea. And allow it because of passing the tradition of how to make these canoes on to the next generation.
Is building on the work of previous foresters.
As of right now, we're just finishing up the management plan. It'll be then going to the DLNR for approval. Once that is done, then we'll figure out an allocation process, and then we'll make a group or form a group to decide on the allocation process, and then hopefully soon after that we can start the log harvest.
Building a massive racing canoe from enormous logs was a learning process for Doug.
Of course, I learned from my dad. My dad kind of learned from his grandfather when he was just a little guy. It was kind of like his grandfather planted the seed in him.
That seed sprouted for Doug.
And when he started his first log, I was that little guy, 2, 3 years old. And it never stopped since then.
And now he's hoping to continue the tradition through his 17-year-old son, who was too shy to appear on camera, but is showing interest.
I enjoy it. That's not a boomer-type thing. That grows on you, right? And when I grew up, I thought everybody did it. I was a little kid. And when I got older, I realized that nobody does this. So it's a special thing being able to do this, right? So, yeah, it's a good thing.
A good thing to cherish, preserve, and practice the past. The canoe he's currently repairing was built more than a half century ago and is being
50 years ago they built this canoe.
Ready for the upcoming race season. As Doug and the few remaining traditional canoe builders look forward to the day, soon, when they can take trees from the Kapapala Canoe Forest, he reflects on maintaining the traditional way.
It's an art. Today, a lot of people build them out of strips, whether it be cedar strip canoes you see in the mainland. There's some people here doing out of koa planks and strips. But that's how it was traditionally done from way back. So, and that's a dying art right now with the full log, right? From a full log. So that's a dying art right now, and I think it's very important for us to keep that and pass that down. Like they're doing with hula, we're trying to do our part with canoes.
Wow.
I like that. I like that.
It's interesting because, the Koa Canoe, it's mostly art and, nostalgia, because in any of the canoe races, they're too slow because the fiberglass canoes are so much lighter. And they may be a little more buoyant, if I'm not mistaken, also. But someone told me, no, they can't race them because they're just not fast enough.
Right.
But like you look, when you go into the Outrigger Hotel, they got that beautiful Koa canoe sitting right there. Nobody would put a fiberglass canoe there to look at, Well,
they should do like a Koa canoe, only Koa canoe race.
Great idea.
Yeah, like, don't bring in these fiberglass ones. Of course they're faster, sure, but traditionally, the Koa canoe.
The Koa canoe, that means.
Yeah.
Right. Wow, what a great idea. I wonder if there are enough.
Well, I guess over time, it'll, like Mary Monarch, when we watched, you showed the history where it wasn't popular back then, and now it's huge. Wow. Maybe that's something for the future of the keiki,
That could be.
Take on.
And maybe people, because I'll bet you other island cultures have Koa canoes, maybe they could bring them over. Johnny Rocks Hollywood saying, great show. Mahalo, Johnny. Thank you very much. Ooh, Samoan
Fautasi, yep.
Fautasi. Hey, Samoan Fautasi is transitioning to fiberglass. It is just a lost art. Yeah.
It's a big canoe race in Pango Pango Harbor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, but that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do it. It's broadcast quality.
Maybe that Casey Lunn.
Yeah.
Or Her Majesty.
Her Majesty.
Yeah. Kelly Simak be on the boat.
What would Kelly do? I know. Oh, go follow Johnny Rocks Hollywood over here. And there's Corey Titterman. Hey, in Puget Sound, my Faraday Airy 4th of July 1 canoe race. Who's that?
Mahalo Lady Tie-Dye for donating the 500 biddies.
Wow, thank you, Lady Tie-Dye. I was talking to Corey Tinneman. What, you want to come up? Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta do this right. Come on.
Yeah, she was trying to climb up, but I didn't, you know, because she got the medicine on her back, so I didn't want to.
I don't care.
There you go.
I'll kill my fleas too. Yeah, I know. She has the top spot right here. I know. Okay. All right, gang. Well, that pretty much brings us to the end of the show. You want to say something, Kinako? All right. You know, remember puku, right? Puku was a Hawaiian word that describes the wedge, a piece of wood that you put into the canoe when there's a crack.
Oh.
Right. It was called a puku, you know. And I just thought it was funny to name him the Wedge because whenever anybody did something, here come Puku in the middle. So I called him Puku.
But it's almost like Miles and his cat. Did Miles' cat jump?
Yeah.
Is it Humu?
Humu nuku nuku apua.
Yeah.
I know, but he called him Humu. Ah, Kinako, sweet fish.
She's saying happy anniversary to you.
Oh, there we go. Here, let me see.
There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Now that is broadcast quality.
Broadcast quality.
Did she press something?
Oh, no, she's got her paws on the keyboard.
She's typing what she wants to tell everyone.
Yeah, there she was in the chat. Yeah, Kinako.
She typed Hamajang. Did she spell it? No, don't worry. No more autocorrect and it's a spell-free zone.
Oh, look at this. Kili Okamura Aikao. Oh, that's interesting. Usually you have the Japanese names with the Hawaiian in the middle, and Brada get them by the opposite. That's cool. Wow, right? Okay, take a bite out of crime, Kinako. Oh, cute. Right,
McGruff.
There we go. Tear up. You're so cute, Kinako. There
It's
we
those
go.
eyes.
It's the eyes right there. The eyes have it. All right, gang.
Kelly said sister because you said Brada.
Where?
Kelly right there, the last one. You
Oh,
said Brada.
Kelly. Oh, did I say brada? I'm sorry. You know, local guys do that. You ever talk to women and you go, bra? They go, hey, never mind bra me.
I am a lady, a bahine.
And I know more bra.
Yeah. That's why we talk to you.
Mahalo, my brothers, and have a great night. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that. Yeah. And Kelly. Oh, I get it. I thought it was Kelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, but dyslexics. He wants to interview my cousin Shannon. Oh, Shannon, I thought was your cousin. Oh yeah, I know Shannon from Las Vegas, and he's on that television show, Counting Cars and all kinds. Congratulations on 3 years. Oh, thank you, Medium 7 Up.
And congratulations, Hamajang Gang.
Yeah, thank you for being here. And mahalo nui loa to Nani Aloha, C Honda, Ann Ware, and Devin, our moderationists, keeping the bowling ball going down the alley and out of the gutter.
Yeah. Please remember to sasa the like button and subscribbles.
Yeah.
So Anti-Lytics and Uncle
Algorithm.
Yeah. Can help us out. Share on Facebook, wherever you can, on Instagram. Tell people about the Daily Pigeon. And you never know, when we get big enough, we might come out to you, visit you guys.
Yeah. And please, if you're on YouTube, no shame, subscribble, okay?
Close.
Close. We're so close. We're trying to get to 30,000. And let's see. Oh, yes, mention the celebration on Wednesday, please. This is her. We're going to celebrate the 3 years on Wednesday.
Oh.
And Nani Aloha's trying to think of some maybe prizes we can give away, or
Sweet.
free digital albums or something. She's working on something, but I know I'm kind of a Grinch when it comes to celebrations like that. I'm like, hey, only 3 years, come on.
You've seen a lot of celebrations, and it's kind of like, yeah.
Well, you get to that point, But anyway, yes, Nani, I will. I did that.
Yeah.
Awe and sasa for you. Hey, mahalo. Awesome. Yes. Slam 'em. I appreciate it, Byron. Thank you. 3 cheers. There we go. Okay. And Kenny says, I'll send some of my CDs to give away. Please DM address. Oh, well, you'll have to deal with
Nani Aloha?
Nani Aloha, because I'm not good at snail mail.
Yeah.
I know. Star Wars on Thursday. But mahalo, Kenny. I appreciate that. Maybe we can give some stuff away. Okay. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Ooh, did you hear it?
Bat phone ding.
Was that? Oh, Kenny from Friday Night Jams. Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. I didn't even recognize you. Nani just said that's Kenny from Friday Night Jams. Yes, they're on Twitch and they do a
Well,
show.
you can't
There's
see from
three
the
of them.
avatar. The avatar's kind of far away,
Kinda
so
far
that's
away.
why.
Yeah, but Tagavila, I should have recognized them. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch actually. Yeah. All right, gang, that's it. Mahalo nui loa. I'm gonna poke the button.
See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Here we go. Say goodbye. Okay, wait. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.